Hello, welcome to another tutorial for our Septic Assistant. In this video, we're going to show you how to find and utilize LIDAR data from the NOAA website. So we'll start Septic Assistant. We're starting from scratch here with a brand new drawing, so you need to select who you are. And we're going to go right to locate the LIDAR file. So we're starting in drawing. We're going to name it the same as a street address, which makes it a little quicker later. We're starting this in a test folder. We know this is in Rockingham County, it's in Auburn. Right now, it doesn't have any coordinates. The program uses coordinates for finding a lot of things, so we need to get the coordinates, which we can do by selecting this button right here, and it finds the coordinates. Now, it uses Google to get the coordinates for an address. There's hit or miss on that. 90% of the time it's okay, 10% of the time it could be a mile and a half away. So you just want to double check on a Google app, like Google Maps or something, to make sure the coordinates are reasonable. And now we're going to use a NOAA Data Access Viewer. So we're going to get the data from NOAA. This automatically shows up. I haven't clicked anything. We just took that long for it to happen. Our site is right in here, so it's right in the middle of this box. Now we're right on the boundary here, but if we select that file, it highlights that one. Select that file, it highlights that one. So we want to use this file. So we'll just, it's a LIDAR file, so we're going to add it to the cart, which you can't see. So we'll bring this over. We selected this button right here to add it to the cart. Now it's in our cart, so we select this cart button here. There's the files in the cart. If you made a mistake and clicked a couple files, you can clear the cart. So I'm just going to select next. Now what we want here, we don't want raster output options, we want points. So we're going to select the points. And automatically changes this to LAS format and ground points. So if you want to jot this down, you can. You don't need to. We're going to select next. Now it's asking you for an email address because this program actually emails you a link. It doesn't download it directly to your computer like the USGS site does. The USGS site is I prefer to use it because it's automatically downloads it while you wait. You don't have to wait for it to send you a link. Now this is just verifying your email address and telling you what format the file is in. I'm going to select submit. It will tell us success if everything is okay. Excuse me. Now we can close this because what's going to happen is it's going to send you a series of emails. Hopefully it doesn't take too long this morning. I'm trying to do this at a slow time here. So, oh, there's the first one. So this first email says, okay, we've got the request, we're processing it. Wait your turn. When we get to it, we'll send you another email. The next email will be the one we want. It's kind of like a government operation. The first email tells you, okay, we're going to send you something. The second email sends you something. The third email says, okay, we sent you something. It would be nice if they could just download it right to your downloads folder like the USGS application does, but they haven't got there yet. The USGS site has information all over the country, including central states. The NOAA site is more coastal related. There's data up to 100 miles or so inland from the oceans. So you're better off, if you can get it from the USGS site, it's a much better site to find it from. And the location that I'm using here is, it's a location that's on the border, so it's got data in both sites. In the USGS tutorial, I use the same site to get the data from them. Now I'm using NOAA to get the data from them. Oh, something's going on here. Maybe we got the file. I'm going to pause while I wait. Okay, I'm back. We get the second email, which is this one, which came in. This one came in at 11:11. This one came in at 11:16, so it took 5 minutes to process the data. I've had it take a little less time. I've had it take a lot longer. So it says here's our file right here. So we want to download this file. So we just click on this, and it starts to download a zip file to our downloads folder. Let's check our downloads folder. And here it is. Here's our latest one right here, 11:17. So we'll close this. Now we're going to get our geodata points. Now this is the same application that we did with the USGS. It's no different. The only difference is we want the one we got on the later one. So that's our file. But now we got the data from NOAA, so we want to use our NOAA coordinates for our input coordinates. We're going to use every other point, and we select OK. We're going to save the image. This may or may not show up here. This depends on your user account security settings. The settings are high, you're going to get this saying, are you permitted to use this? So there's our data with our LIDAR points on. So create contours. Contours with labels. They're 2-foot contours, 10-foot majors. These are the colors, depression colors. Make a window around the point you want. Same exact number of points we had last time with the USGS data, 12,356. So it's essentially the same file with different coordinate systems. The kind of the neat thing about the NOAA file is every state's the same, and that's hard coded into the program so it automatically knows where you're at. And there's our points with our coordinates with our depressions. Well, we didn't quite get the depression here like we did last time. Had to be something going on a little different. Well, we'll save this. And that's how we utilize our LIDAR data from NOAA. That's how we get it and how we utilize it. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.